Namaskar. Good evening to everybody. There is something new in this video. In today's newspaper on 2nd of August 2020, at least in 3 newspapers I came across a news about expanding the scope for micro, small and medium entrepreneurs. The news is in the Deccan Herald, the news is in the Economics Times, the news is in the Financial Express. The government has expanded the scheme and the news says that the professionals are likely to be included in that. What does it mean? It means that the doctors, the lawyers and the chartered accountants are likely to be included in the scheme. And now therefore there is a simple solution which is somewhat visible, and therefore I thought it fit to prepare a video for this. But on the other hand, when I started collecting more information on this topic, I found that there was a public interest litigation which was filed before Delhi High Court. Before the Honorable Delhi High Court, before the division bench presided over by the Justice Patel, the Lieutenant Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, an advocate made a prayer that a direction be issued that the lawyers be included in the services category so far as this MSMED Act 2006. Then I started collecting more information. This is an Act of 2006 in which you will find that the micro, small and medium entrepreneurs or enterprises that has been defined. There is a national board for MSME. There is an advisory committee for that. And the prayer which was made by the Lieutenant Advocate, who was a party before the Delhi High Court, was that give a direction to include the lawyers in the said category. And the object was that in the Atmanirbhar Bharat package, all these lawyers can be included, they can be given a financial assistance. Then I started collecting some more information. I found that there is an emergency credit line guarantee scheme. I repeat, there is an emergency credit line guarantee scheme which has been issued by the central government, in which the loans have been given to different micro, small and medium enterprises. Now there are two categories so far as these are concerned. One is with reference to the equipments so far as the manufacturing activity, and the second is with reference to the service. So I tried to find out what is the latest amendment so far as this criteria is concerned, and I came across that there are 3 categories. Like if the micro is there, then less than 10 lakh, then medium is there, then it is 10 lakh to 2 crore, that's a small 10 lakh to 2 crore, and if it's a medium enterprises, so therefore it will be 2 crore to 5 crore. This was the limit which has been provided under the Act. But Delhi High Court said that sorry, we can't do this, we can't issue a writ of direction to or writ of mandamus to the legislators, and the petition came to be dismissed. That was at 29th of July. On 31st of July, the Finance Secretary and the Minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, they came forward and they made an announcement with reference to expanding the scheme which has been issued by the central government. Now what is possible? Possibility is this, that the lawyers, though so far it is not yet specifically included, those lawyers services can be covered under this Act. What will be the effect of this? The effect will be this, that there will be a separate ministry for giving the financial assistance, and there will be a separate mechanism for giving a financial assistance to the lawyers. What the other existing stakeholders in this MSME are getting, they are getting the loan under the scheme which is known as the Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme, in which the government is giving a guarantee of repayment of that loan, and the rate of interest is also regulated. So therefore, if lawyers are included in that, along with the other professionals like doctors and chartered accountant, etc., then there is a possibility that the lawyers may get the loan from the nationalized bank. We are aware that lawyers are most neglected so far as the money lenders are concerned. So therefore, so far as the nationalized banks are concerned, ordinarily they are not ready to give a loan to the lawyers. We are also aware that very few lawyers are the taxpayers. There are several stakeholders which are involved in this scheme, and according to them, advocates are the risky clients so far as the advancement of a loan is concerned. So therefore, if the central government takes a decision, then it is possible that in future there can be a financial assistance or a loan which can be made available to the lawyers in the entire country. Let me share with you that Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, of which I am a member, as well as the Bar Council of India, which is the parent authority, apex body at Delhi, everybody has made a request and the representation to the central government to include lawyer services in the Atmanirbhar Bharat, a package which has been declared by the Honorable Prime Minister. It seems that there is now something which is happening on that line. It is possible that in the near future the detailing of this scheme can be made. As a result of that, the services of the lawyers or the consultancy services which are covered under micro, small and medium enterprises can also be expanded so far as this emergency credit line guarantee scheme is concerned. Let us hope that as a lawyer, we will get something better in this corona pandemic situation. We are aware that the Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa or the Bar Council of India, they do not have any grant in aid from the government. They get money only when the person is enrolled with the Bar Council under the Advocates Act. There is no any other business activity which is being conducted. So therefore, if the government considers the judicial industry or the lawyers industry as one of the industry or one of the services like a consultancy services and the other services under this MSMED Act 2006, then it is possible that in the near future the all around 20 lakh lawyers in the entire country who are facing this situation on account of the pandemic, on account of the corona COVID 2019 will get some kind of assistance. Let us hope for the best. Till that point, stay safe. Thank you. Good night.